I've received a lot of comments from you guys, like you don't have a skills to make money online. So I've decided to walk you through some skills that's going to help you make money, and I'm going to walk you through this step by step. And also I'm going to show you people that are doing this and what me myself I've used this to achieve in the online space, so you can know I'm not teaching you trash. And I'm going to create this video like in a series. So in this video I'm going to walk you through a particular skill, and the next video I'm still going to walk you through another skill for like 3 videos. 3 more videos to come aside from this is going to be about skill training, so you can have the tools to make money online. Because I will be brutal honest with you, like you can't make money online if you don't have any skill at all. So, and I want you to make that money. So what I need to do is just to give you the ideas and the skills like you need to make this money for yourself. So coming over to my laptop screen right here, I want to walk you through this particular skill, like I called AI content writing and ghostwriting, right? And I want to show you the possibilities and what these results can help you achieve in the online space as of today if you leverage your needs. And this is going to be like a long tutorial, but then I want you to pay close attention to this video, watch it step by step. If you don't understand it at a go, come back again, watch it again. Is always be here to walk you through and hold your hands to achieve a tangible result for yourself in the online space, right? And if you are getting best value for this video, and if you like to see more of skill training video like this, drop a comment in the comment section below, like this video, share with your friend, and subscribe to this channel so we can grow together and we leverage on more opportunities online together, right? So the very first thing I want to show you is fiverr.com, which is a place and a marketplace you can get to sell your skill after you master it. And if you don't know how to create a Fiverr account in an approved manner, you can check the video showing up right here now. You can click that to watch how you can create your Fiverr account without any restriction. Also, the second website we will be working on is Upwork, which is the video showing right here as well, where you can get to watch how you can set up your Upwork profile in the online space, and you get to monetize this skill that I'm going to teach you today for free, right? Now, okay, I want to come over to Upwork right here, and I'm just going to type AI content writing. So if I hit search, you are going to see something like this. You can see 23,000 people are rendering the service on here, and this person is charging $500, $10, $15, $5, and $2,500. You can see this. And the other one I mentioned is AI ghostwriting, right? Ghostwriting. So you put it right here, you can see it's only 92 people, and you can see the possibilities, only 92, and you can see everybody is with review. And this, I guess these are some new gigs, and you can see it right here. Now, how do you do this? But before I get to split this down and walk you through how this works and give you every details and tools you need to use to achieve these results, so I want to show you the possibilities on Upwork right here. You can see AI content writer. This lady is from Nigeria, and she has earned over $9,000 on year, right? Doing this skill like I want to share with you in today's video. You can see this person has earned $5,000, and this other person $7,000. So this other person doesn't reveal his own, and this other person $1,000, $30,000, $10,000. So these are the possibilities of results you can achieve with this kind of thing. And you can see this person again, $5,000, $200,000, right? And you can see $100,000, and you can see $7,000. These are the possibilities of these things. But most times, let me show you something right here. If I come over to my Warrior Plus account, I'm just going to show you how I've used AI ghostwriting, how much I've used AI ghostwriting to achieve right here. And I'm just going to pass through this. I'm a woman. So once I pass through this, I'm just going to log into my account, and I will show you how much I've been able to earn with this particular skill. So right here, I'm just going to click on login right here, and it's going to take me to the login dashboard, where I'm just going to put in my password and log in. So once I hit login, you can see right here on my dashboard, I still have like 14 new sales notification. You can see right there. So what I'm just going to do is come over to vendor, and I'm just going to come over to offers. So you can see offers that I have used AI ghostwriting to bid off, and you can see these offers have earned me 1,474 USD alone, right? We are still going to get this place on how to monetize it, but then for now, leave Warrior Plus alone because it's going to stress yourself out and it's going to take most of your time. But leverage on this as a freelancer, like surrendering the service on Upwork and Fiverr. So after all being said, I've showed you the possibility, I've showed you where to sell it after you learn these skills. Now, how do you get started, right? Which is the very first thing you need to do. And you are going to use only two only two AI tools that's going to help you achieve these results, which is what I've been using for a while. You don't need to invest any money. You don't need to have any prior experience about this. I'm just going to walk you through every of the details you need to know in this video, right? Now, the very first thing is ChatGPT, your regular ChatGPT, and the second one is cloud.ai, right? So these two websites will help you achieve this kind of service as skills that you are going to sell for any amount of your choice in the online space. Now, AI content writing is basically you using AI to write content for businesses, for individuals in the online space. And the ghostwriting is about you using AI to create a book or ebook for self-publishers or maybe people in the online space that need a prior book to sell, right? So how do you get started? But the very first thing I want you to understand is there's no way a buyer can order you for a service without you being specific about a niche, right? And the very first thing I would like you to pay attention to is to know your niche. If you are going to writing, so know the types of writing you want to go into, right? Maybe it's health, fitness, wealth, relationship, all of these things, or you can just take it as a bulk like non-fiction and fiction writing. You understand that? So fiction writing are those like horrors, all those like something that's not that real. You understand that kind of thing? And then the other one, which is non-fiction, are realistic business, marketing, technology, all of those things is what you need to understand, right? So coming over right here, I'm just going to work in my niche, which is making money online, and that's internet marketing and business, right? So if I come over to ChatGPT, the very first thing we are going to start with is AI content writing, right? So if I come over right here and I said, hey, ChatGPT, this is how you get started, right? Now, I don't have any topic to write, but I have my niche. So I want to write something in my niche and I want to make it perfectly good, right? The very first thing I'm going to say, hey, ChatGPT, I want to write a content, let me say an article in my niche. Then you put this column, which is, I'm going to put in my niche, internet marketing and business. So after this, then I'm going to say, give me ideas of topic to write on. So I'm just going to hit that. So this is possible because I don't have any topic. So probably when your client is hiring you, it's going to give you a topic to write on. But then even if at all, I'm going to show you every of the details. If you don't have a topic yet, and this is how you scout for topic. If you don't have any, but if you have, you will see it right there. So all we need to do now is to come over right here and look out for all of these things, and I'm just going to pick it up, and I'm going to pick one up, right? So my niche is very, very broad, and it's something you can just do, but to make it simple, let me choose something that's going to be easy. So I want to write an article in my niche. So let's use like health or relationship, right? Relationship. So let's put relationship right here. I'm going to send this, and it's going to give me a topic idea, article topic idea that I can write on. You can see right here, I have it right here. All right. So with this, you can do it for any niche. Just know what you want and know and make sure you master all these prompts so you can get the exact result. So I'm just going to find something reasonable right here, which is, let me choose something, the role of communication in in healthy relationships. So I'm just going to tell ChatGPT, two. I choose two. So another thing you need to identify is how many words you want to write. How many words you want to write depends on your client. So the tools you are going to use to count your word is called word counter. So as you can see right here, I've loaded it up right here. And the next thing you are going to do is to, assuming I want to write 2,000 words, I'm just going to, I choose to ChatGPT, write out the outlines, outlines, right, of this title to get me to 2,000 words content, right? So if I hit that search and it's going to give me this, you can see it right here. So it's giving me the outline and everything right here. So now at this point, all we need to do is to start writing once this generates everything perfectly, right? So let's see, let's wait for it, and you can see everything is done. Now you are going to start write introduction. Write introduction. So putting it up that way. So I'm just going to copy this number one right here. So we have this introduction right here. Then I'm just going to type right. Then I'm going to put it right here in column this way, which is number one. So I'm just going to wait for it to load up. You can see it's writing it perfectly, which is something you can see the subtopic under here, the characteristics and the example. So I'm just going to copy the number two right here. So the number two right here. So let's see how it's going. It's going right here. Now we are going to write number two. So you can see it's writing right here. No, these our clients, they know these are AI generated, so you don't have to worry about your client doesn't notice it's a AI or something. So this is just something basically simple and a skill you can render in the online space. So all I'm going to do right here is to copy my title, which is the role of communication in uh any relationship. So I'm just going to come down right here, and you can basically do something like this. So I'm just going to come back here, which is the introduction. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it right here. I'm going to come down right here, and I'm going to copy number one. So I'm just going to copy that, and then number two. So here we have the number two. So now that's how you repeat the process till you get to the very last one, which is the conclusion. And at that point, I'm just going to use this as an example. You are just going to come over right here to, you can see those two words have given us like 1,241 words already. So you have to make this short. We can just come back right here to get everything. So I'm just going to come back to this chapter one. I'm just going to write, let's say 250 words, or let me just pull this way. All right, chapter one, number one, in 250 words. So it's going to give us another result right here. You can see, everything right here. Awesome. Awesome. You can see. So I'm just going to come over right here and delete all this log story of number one. I'm just going to come over right here and I have that. So you can see. So if I do this, I give it a specific amount of words to write for each outline. Is going to give us a perfect result. And another way you can fast track this thing is to come over right here. So you come back right here, you come back to cloud, then you type cloud. You know, you've used ChatGPT to derive your title and you know what to write about. Cloud AI is a writer, so you just come over right here, call write 2,000 words SEO optimized article, or then you put in your topic right here. You put in your topic, which is the role of communication in LD relationship. So it's going to write this, as you can see right here. As you can see right here, you can see right here, you can see right here. So it's writing, and we are going to verify this if the amount of words is correct, right? So I'm just showing you two ways you can do this easy and fast to get the exact results you want for yourself. You can see right here, it's still writing, and at the end, it's done. So I'm just going to hit copy here, and I'm just going to come over to word counter again. And you can see we have 0 words. And if I paste it right here, we have 1,001 words, right? So all you need to do to achieve more of this is to come over right here and tell Cloud AI, you say, you tell add, let's say 150 words, to add 150 words more to each paragraph. Graph and make it detailed. So if I hit that, it's going to rewrite this as a O. You can see it's generating new one. So at the end of everything, we are going to have the exact amount of words we want. So now you can just take this thing over to the next step, which I'm going to show you. Once this is done writing, you just need to proofread it and make sure you don't have any grammatical error in there. So after that, we are good to go, right? So you can see right here, it's done writing. So all I'm just going to do is to replace this to the very first one, which we have a lengthy one right now. So I'm just going to come over right here and replace this. You can see we have 1,072 already. And we can see, let's check the second one. This is communication in a relationship, which is what we have right here. Is this. So now you can see 1,152. And the next one right here, let's see, is emotional transparency, which I'm just going to copy and I'm going to replace with this. You understand? And you can see 1,000. So this is how you take all of these things, you shove it together to get that result. So I'm just going to proofread it and remove all these hashtags. All these hashtags is because I copied it, that's why I have it. So you just need to remove all this button and make sure you add Grammarly to your Chrome. So you just type into Google, add Grammarly to Chrome. So if you hit that search, it's going to show you this very first one right here. And you're just going to click on it and you click on add to Chrome right here. You can see. So it said remove from Brave because I'm using Brave browser. And this is what that does. You can see right here, it's going to show you a button like this. Here it's going to show you where to correct your writing. You can say I accept, 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 accept. And now everything is done perfectly and I'm good to go. You can see right here, I have a full article ready to submit to my clients if I've shuffled it and make everything perfect and proofreaded. Now, that's how you write article with AI, and you can sell this service to multiple people in the online space by creating your offer on the marketplaces. Now, the next one which I talked about is ebook, is AI ghostwriting, which I said is basically about ebook writing. and ghostwriting, right? So you are going to do this exact same process because you are going to come over to ChatGPT again and you are going to tell ChatGPT, I want to write, I want to, let's say, ghostwrite an ebook, a ebook in the relationship niche. Give me a book title ideas. So if I'm just going to hit this search and right here is going to give me these tons of results that I can basically choose from. This is basically if your client just said is in relationship niche or is in health niche, I should just provide some of the value to him. So I will advise if before you create this thing, you just come over to ChatGPT, get a title. Once you get a title, write out the outlines using the AI, put it in a Word document, which I'm going to show you next. So now you submit the outline to your clients, like, are you cool with this outline? Should I proceed writing? When you said yes, then you are good to go. I don't want to know any amount to charge of your choice, but then you are good to go and make some money for yourself, right? So now I'm just going to choose the healing touch. So I'm just going to tell ChatGPT, I'm just going to copy this. I said, I choose this. Okay, I choose this. Now, it's going to give me like grades. And he said, will you like help creating an outline, writing section or tips? I'm just going to tell, right, write out the outlines. So right here, you can see these are the outlines, introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, to the very, very, very end to conclusion, right? As you can see, conclusion right here. And all you need to do is to tell ChatGPT, write, write chapter, chapter 1 in full expression, right? Once you input that, it's going to write the chapter 1 in full details. In full details. We can see right here, you are writing a book and you should definitely know this is a book, right? We can see right here, this chapter 1, this chapter 1, this chapter 1 are still writing. So this chapter 1. Then the next thing you are going to do, write chapter 2, chapter 2 in same way. So I'm just going to use this two chapter to analyze the next thing and everything you need to do. So I'm just going to copy this chapter 1 right here, which is something I have right here. So let me just copy it. I have my chapter 1. Now I'm just going to come over to docs.google.com, which is one of the Word documents I used in the online space. And I'm just going to click on blank documents right here. And at the end, I'm just going to set up my page to ready for my article. The very first thing I usually do when I'm writing a book is I change this place right here. As you can see this, I just pin my cursor right here, then I switch it to 50, and right here I move it to 70.5, right? So then I scale this up a little bit, then I paste my article, which you can my book, which is this chapter 1. Then I'm just going to centralize this. I'm just going to change everything font. Okay, let me copy the chapter 2 so I can use everything together. So you can use cloud, you can use ChatGPT to achieve these results. You can see this is the chapter 2, and you can just tell it immediately write chapter 3 same way, write chapter 4. See, you get to the very last chapter, right? So at the the next thing you are going to do right here is to click this place, and I'm going to paste chapter 2. And the very next thing, I'm just going to copy, I highlight it or rather, and I'm just going to change my font to Times New Roman, which is what I like to write in, and I'm going to switch my my size to 14. Then from here, I'm just going to switch my title to my chapter to number 1. Make centralize, I mean, sorry. So then the next thing I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to give it some spacing 1.5 for readability. and you can see right here. So I'm just going to drop this down, and we have this. I'm just going to drop this down. So as you can see, so yeah, I'm just going to drop this down to new page, and I'm just going to centralize this again, which is the chapter 2. And I'm just going to go through it. You can see this red. I'm just going to take it off, and I'm just going to do everything this way to make it perfect and increase the readability, which is you can see right here. And this is how you get to ghostwrite a book with AI. You just write the other chapter. As you can see, just 2 chapters, we have 8 pages. So don't be scared if your client asks you to write 30 pages, 50 pages, you know the exact prompts to use now. And if I come over to my documents right here and I click on open, I'm just going to show you tons of books like I've used this content, this strategy to write. You can see this one, Act of Love, and you can see the traffic secrets. You can see YouTube secret success, and you can see revenue recurring. You can see making money with ChatGPT. You can see another one. You can see content creator. You can see a lot, a lot. This is another one, recurring revenue. This is another one, relationship maintenance. All of these books is what I've used AI to generate to for myself and also for other individual in exchange for money. So by now, I hope I saw one of the skill. I hope I saw one of the problem you guys are having with my channel, which is you don't have a skill. Was you master these 2 prompts and you get to tailor it to any niche and you get to write as much as you can in the online space with it, then this is a skill for yourself. And in the next video, I'm going to walk you through another skill training, which is going to help you make money online as well, right? And at the end of this series, I'm going to walk you through some other high in demand training like I can't teach you on this channel basically because of our time and also what we are going to do. But if you still want me to teach it, I'm still going to do that exactly because you owe me, and I'm going to supply everything you need for yourself to scale in the online space. So I'm going to give you resources to learn all of these skills for free as well, and to master more things for yourself. So if you get value from this video so far, I urge you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friends so YouTube can get to recommend this video to other people that doesn't have a skill like you and get them equipped with this AI content writing and ghostwriting skill. So with this, and I hope you guys have gained best value from this video, and I'm hoping to see you in the next video, which is going to be around skill training again. Until then, stay peace and stay win.